Morning, friends. Hope that all of you are good. So today, let's see about a set of security tips that every one of us should adopt in our workplace. Failing which can lead way to cyber attacks by the adversaries using physical entries. Because in the previous session itself, I very well informed that cyber attacks can be approached through physical entries into the premises of our offices. Okay. So most of the organization these days will have a policy called clear desk and clear screen policy, so which will help the organization to make sure that the staff of their organizations will have a safe and secure working place. So what is the intention of this clear desk and clear screen policy? So first of all, when you're going for the day after your work day, whole day, full day of work, when you leave from your work, you need to make sure that all your official documents, files, notebooks, scribbling pads, everything you will put in a lockable drawer, lock and go. As well, whenever your system is not being functional, you need to make sure that it's locked with password. And you will make sure that on your desk, in your workplace, on your desk, you will not leave any material unattended. Means any documents, any files, everything. When you leave for the day, you will put in a lockable drawer and lock and go, because clear desk will help you to ensure that unnecessarily any official or personal document that is in your possession will not get into the hands of hackers. Because after office hours, cleaning guys, security, everyone is having access to every room, including the room of the CEO of the organization. So we will never know who is going to harm us or who is going to take the data outside and go. Anyone can do. We can't believe anyone. But here, when it comes to cybercrime, the insider threat is more than the outsider. So that's why organization always want to have a clear desk and clear screen policy. So we saw about what is clear desk. So you will take all your official personal belongings, everything, and put them in lockable drawer and go for the day. Then you will make sure that if you print any material, your printer, you will not leave anything unattended. As and when you print something in the printer, you will take the material, clear it, so that unnecessarily any printed documents will not reach the hands of hackers. Okay, then your desk will be kept clear. Also, you will not write any of the password of your systems or your applications in a small sheet and put it. Many people, we have a habit of because we do have many passwords to remember. So to avoid the difficulty of remembering them, we write in a small sheet, put it stick in our computer itself. Many of the organization I have seen staff, they will write in a small post-its, they will stick the password in the system itself. Or else if they use laptop, they think they're very smart, they turn the laptop, in the bottom they stick the sheet. Everyone knows hackers are very smart these days. As and when they come, they will first turn your laptop and see in the bottom, or they can easily see the screen, whatever you have pasted there, they will catch it from there. Or some people, they think they're very smart. In the back side of the server, every system will have a server, right? The CPU. So they paste the password details in the sheet and put it in the back of CPU. So please don't do all this. You are welcome to write all your password in a scribbling pad, and you can keep the scribbling pad in the daytime when you are in the office. When you go for the day, please put all those scribbling pads, everything in a lockable drawer, lock and go. So this basic purpose is to make sure that critical data will not reach the hands of hackers. What is clear? What is the purpose of clear screen? Many people have seen every critical data for easy access, they will put in the desktop itself. When they open the system, the immediate desktop itself, you will see the entire desktop will be filled with n number of folders. Most of them will be very critical. For easy access, they will place everything. Just assume hackers are able to crack the password of the system, they are opening it. The moment they open, every data is available for them in the desktop itself. So organization has a secure policy to ensure the data security. They advise that the amount of data or folder that you will keep in your desktop should be very minimal, and you should not put any critical data related folder in your desktop, so that easily it can be accessible by hackers if they are able to crack your passwords. So that's the purpose of clear screen. So to make sure that staff are provided with a safe and secure workplace, as well the data security around in the workplace is practiced well. Organization always want to roll out a clear desk and clear screen policy. So on top of it, we need to make sure that when we are given with email access in every organization, we have to make sure that we don't send any critical data using our official email, and we have to make sure that we don't send any of the official data from our office email to personal email without the prior approval of our reporting manager. And always we need to make sure that in case if we are sending any critical documents by email, we should password protect the particular document, because each and every document can be protected with the exclusive password. If we think that we are sending a very highly critical document by email to someone, this email can be hacked, any email can be hacked. So to make sure that the documents are protected from the hands of hackers, even if they cache hold of the email, crack the email, the document they should not be able to open the document. To ensure that when we think that we are sending a very critical document by email, either Word, PDF, PPT or XLS, we need to make sure that we are protecting that particular document with the exclusive password. So this option is available for every document. Also in the workplace, we have to make sure that whenever we are printing some critical paper for reference, and we have to make sure that we are not just throwing it in the dustbin, because end of the day, when the cleaning guys come, they will have access to everything from the dustbin. They can very well just go and search in a dustbin, and they can take the critical document. So just assume very critical document related to business secrets or trade secrets, you are doing some reference, and you are throwing it as it is without shredding in the dustbin. In the evening, the cleaning team comes there, when they are looking into all these things, these trade secrets, they can take and go and sell to your competitor for big price. So make sure that any critical document, first of all, you should avoid printing any critical documents until otherwise there is a need. In case if you print a critical document for reference, after your reference is over, please take those papers into shredding machine and shred them into pieces. Don't just throw in the dustbin. So that this is called dumpster diving. If anyone is able to access your dustbin from and they are able to take some critical data, this attack is called dumpster diving. So many organizations have already experienced this. So please don't do this. Any critical documents you have in printed format, after your reference or after your work is over, please put them into shredding machine, shred it. By doing so, we will be able to stay safe from the dumpster diving attack. As a conclusion, we need to make sure that we abide by all the physical and environmental security guidelines enforced by many of the organizations. Will have a physical and environmental security policy. Whatever the policy says, we need to abide by it. All times we need to wear our ID card and with the photo ID card, and we should make sure that if you are seeing anyone in your premises roaming without ID card, you are always having a privilege to ask them, challenge them to prove the identity. If you feel like someone is not known to you, but you are seeing them on the floor without ID card, please stop them and ask them. If you are not getting clear picture, you can take them to security guards. And always don't allow anyone to tailgate behind you when you are coming in the elevator. If someone is not having an ID card, they are trying to tailgate you behind you with your card, then please tell them, please go to security and ask them to escort you. You have to tell them like that. Anything you see in a suspicious manner in a premises, any unattended object, any parcel, please immediately inform your security guard, and don't go and fight with them if they want to do some kind of quick check with you. See, randomly sometimes the security guards will be advised to do a frisking of staff as well as suppliers. In case if we are trying to do something like that, please cooperate with them, let them do their job, because they are here to safeguard our organization as well as our lives. So let's all abide by the physical and environmental security policy of the organization. Anything you see suspicious, feel suspicious, you please always go and report to security guards, and try to cooperate with them in the day-to-day activities. So by looking into this clear desk, clear screen policy, physical environment and security policy, security of electronic documents, security of paper documents, appropriate usage of shredder. By doing all this, we will be able to make sure that we will not allow the hackers or the cyber adversaries to enter into our organization through physical entries and do any form of data theft or data damage, anything. Okay, stay blessed, and let's learn the further things in the next session. Take care. Bye bye.